Alrighty, here we go. I'm going yard selling today, and I picked up a box of stuff here, little flag, some other stuff, light bulb, just some random stuff. But it was actually not even a yard sale. It was just free on the curb, right here. This chair looks okay. I'm not gonna take it though. Well, maybe. It actually looks pretty good. You see this over here? No? He's probably gonna grab it. All right, on to the next one. All right, here's our potatoes. I harvested so I can get to my tomatoes. Now, I don't know if I showed you guys that clip already, so I'm just gonna share what I did. That's why I'm telling you again. If I already told you, sorry. These big ones here are the Yukon Golds, and then the smaller ones, like all the rest of them, basically. This might be a Yukon Gold. I don't know. I lost track. Look, I cleaned them, and there's still dirt there. What the heck? Anyways, I just got done washing them. This was my wash station. I was washing them off there with the hose right there by Sunshine. Sunshine. She's waiting for me to throw the ball for her. Anyways, that's our cleaning station. I have my chair there, the hose there. And then here's what we ended up for. Like, if your potato isn't all the way buried, like it grew up to the surface, and the sun hits it, well, that's what happens. It turns green like that. See that green? And I'm going to go ahead and use those to reseed. These ones, I don't know what's wrong with them. Maybe these possibly could have been the ones that I used to plant these ones. I don't know. They're just a different color, so we're just going to reuse them to grow more. So anyways, I think I'm just going to go with whatever I grow for the next batch. And I'm not going in the ground. I'm going to grow in pots. And we're going to try it in pots. So I can grow like 3 pots worth of potatoes. And then maybe a month later, I'll plant 3 more pots of potatoes. Then a month later, plant 3 more pots. So we can have just an endless supply of potatoes. I really don't need this many. This is a lot. I mean, that's over 5 pounds right there, easy. I can barely lift it. It's probably 10. Yeah, it's probably 10. That's at least 10. That's 20 pounds right there. Well, I don't know how much it is. Anyways, there's that. I always do that when I run out of stuff to say. We'll throw the ball for Sunshine one time, if she'll give it up. Ready? Come on. Sunshine. I'll just throw it up in the air. Oh, went on the roof. Anyway, she'll do that all day long. If I hold my hand like that, look what she does. She hasn't seen me yet. She knows. Anyway, she just goes and lays down after that. Go lay down. She's not going to do it for the camera. All right, I'll see you guys in whatever next clip is. I'm kind of confused right now. I've been taping so much lately. It's crazy. I know I'm going to be at the beach tomorrow morning. I've got the car washed. We're getting ready to go. I went through my settings on my Legend. So I got them all set up for that, and I know what to do if I want to change them. I'm going to try. I have it set a certain way that I think I'll like. I have it on all metal. So I'll just hit all metal. Pew, pew, pew. I set up everything. We're good to go now. And I did have stuff off. There's actually a dry sand and a wet sand mode. So I was hunting in dry sand the whole time, I think. So now I can switch over to the wet sand when I want to, because I know how now. I took a day off. All right, check it out. See my fishing weights? They are so heavy, they're busting through the side of the bucket. I mean, you can't really lift this unless you like really try. It's really heavy. It's probably 100 pounds, I think, by now. I think it was close to 100 last time, and I've added to it. So I was out driving the other day, looking for yard sales. To put those fishing weights in, I was gonna get some like metal buckets like this. See that bucket there? That's metal. That's, well, it's aluminum, but it can hold the black sand, which is also really heavy. Don't ask me why I'm saving that. Let's see. So I was driving looking for a yard sale. I saw some free stuff on the side of the road, and I grabbed this to put some of my finds in. You know, just I'll do something with it. This, it has this square thing I want to put in the back of my car for all my fishing stuff. Now that we have fishing going on, and then like an LA jacket and just some other stuff, random stuff here. Like I said, 4th of July, I might as well pick this up. It's free. Then I was going out today to go to the beach, and I go, I should drive by that house again. And lo and behold, I drove by there, and they were bringing stuff out. Look at this, a metal trash can. And there's a small metal one in here for my fishing weights. Then I got these big old tubs. Right here, there's 2 of them, and some other stuff. I could do my panning in these things. I always love having stuff like that. Big tubs. I could make that into another pond or 2. And I also went ahead and, here's another metal bucket. I could put I just fill it partially with fishing weights, and then like when I'm sorting them out, because I'm going to sort out all the usable ones and keep them now that I fish again. Yeah, and a little plastic bucket, and then some random odds and ends stuff, Christmas lights, another cord. I got another bag of cords from the other day. They even had charcoal in there. But we'll go through this stuff later. There's a nice metal bucket here, a big one. Just random stuff. I just noticed this. Huh, pair of pliers. I don't know what some of this stuff is. Like this metal, it's mystery. Yeah, I didn't even look. I just grabbed that bucket. I go, I want that bucket. I'm taking the whole thing. Whatever's in it's mine too. There was some lady with a truck there cleaning it out. Oh yeah, and this trip, I don't even need those organizer things for my trunk. Here, I found 2 of them right here. So I can use those for my fishing stuff. We'll see which ones work better. Anyways, we'll sort through that. See what we got. I got to put it back there for now, and then we'll see what we got. Well, I came back and to that yard sale right there, and there's a lady said she's taking everything. She was there before me, and the guy brought out a whole trailer full of stuff. She says she's taking it to Mexico. Anyways, that treasure mind is gone. There's a bike there. There's some other stuff. Some other decent stuff. All right. We'll get the next one, maybe. Or maybe I'll wait till she leaves. So yeah, found a yard sale here. And I found another one around the corner, but nothing good. So let's move on. I'm doing whatever today. We'll see what we can do today. I stopped by my friend's house, and he had just woke up. So I'm going to wait till he wakes up. I'm going to visit with him for a little while, then we'll go to the beach. All right. We found a park with sand. You don't find parks with sand too much. I have my detector in beach mode. And oops. Anyways, we'll just keep it on beach mode. I don't care. Just trying to whip through here real quick. I don't even have my shoes on. Well, let's see. Switch it to, it wasn't in beach mode. Oh, jeez. Park 2, how's that? It's so loud. See, I'm not used to those sounds. I gotta put it in beach mode. All right, I'll turn you on when I get a signal. Hey, check out these swings. There's not much in this park, but it has a baby swing and a mommy, and they're attached up here. So look at when you swing, the whole thing swings. So you swing with your baby. The things they come up with nowadays, it's crazy. Let's back off. I don't usually get to use my sand scoop in a park, but this park has sand. I had to turn down my detector. This is a little quiet neighborhood, and it's just like, I have that thing blasting, and it just blasts out the whole neighborhood. All right, back at it. Found a pull tab so far. I should actually be doing a review on these parks. Look at that thing. It's got the slide on the other side. It's very, very steep. The twirly slide, that's like normal, I guess. And you got this, but that has a rock climbing wall. Very dangerous, it seems like. But yet they have it. Everybody's so worried about it and sued. I am surprised that they have that. And look at this. This looks dangerous. Little steps. Step, step, step. The thing is, not that dangerous, but it goes so high that, yeah, you could get hurt if you fell off that. And this ladder too. Yeah, it goes way up there. But that slide over there is crazy. And this goes way up there. They have it caged off at least. Anyways, just found that interesting. Pretty cool toys. I want to show you something else in this park. I'll show you just a minute. I got to finish this little sand part. I think this is all new sand. There's no targets. It's crazy. Alrighty. It doesn't look that steep. But that hill over there, we used to go ice blocking down it, all the way down to the street. It's crazy. When I was like 20. And I'm 59 right now. So if you do the math, that's a lot of years. Anyway, that's at this park. Let's go on to the next one. All right, we found another park. And they have a volleyball court. And it's all sand. Well, hopefully it's better than that last one we were at. They actually have toys here, but there's a bunch of kids playing on them, so I'm not going to bug them. It's kind of weird. Some older guy in a playground with a metal detector. Just kind of weird. This is a really cool park, though. Big old trees. There's a trail you can go down into a canyon. Really cool park. So I'm already like halfway through the volleyball court, and we finally got a signal. Well, there it is. 18. So I don't know what that is. Sounds kind of weird. I hear clunking. Hey, it is a sound. I was thinking about doing a factory reset on my detector, thinking maybe I messed with one of the settings and didn't realize it. Zinc penny. Figures. And it's corroded. It's been there for a while. Looks like it's been on the beach. They probably got the sand from the beach and they brought that penny with them. I'll bet you. Yeah, pretty much nothing on here. Actually, that sounds like the same one. Let's see what it is. I think it's another 18. It is another 18. Could it be another penny? Another zinc? Let's find out. Ugh. I start shaking my scoop and my camera starts shaking. Oh my gosh, it is. It's like a copycat coin there. It's weird that they both ring up as 18. Huh. That's the wall. See, the wall hits anywhere. So you gotta fill in your holes. So I think they come through here with rakes and rake the place out because, you know, if a cat saw this, they'd say, "Oh wow, nice cat box," and they would use it for their bathroom, and then kids would come down here and step in, you know what, or people, and not even just kids, to volleyball court. Yeah. Let's go do the other half. All right, now I'm out in the wilderness, and there's actually it's a Casper Wilderness Park Nature Center. So we're gonna check that out. I don't know if I'm gonna video it, but this is where my day's leading. I don't know what's gonna go happen on this video.
The Ortega Highway's closed.
Yeah, the Ortega Highway's closed. We were heading to a spot to metal detect out there, and well, we ended up here. So let's see how this goes. All right, here's what California looks like in the campground, actually, Casper's Park. Like you can, I'm at a viewpoint, so I figured I'd share the view with you guys because I told you I don't know where this video is taking me today. There's a little camp spot there. See Yellow Hills way back there. That's where we were headed. And the road was closed, right, Ron?
Yep.
There's some more campsites over here. And that's a creek right there with all the moss growing in it. Right, Ron? Is that moss or what is it? Algae? Seaweed? It's whatever you want it to be. Anyways, yeah, we were going to metal detect here, but the campground's full. And you want to hit the camp spots. And we can't do it. Running into dead ends here today. Anyways, here's a full screen view of all the way around. All right. They used to do gold mining up here. I've actually wanted to come up here and gold mine, but it's one of those spots where you just maybe can find a little tiny bit of gold if you work all day. So that's why I never done it. Here's the thing. If you want to pause it and read about it. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that. Look at this guy. He's blue. I don't know if you can see it. He's got blue on him. So we just came down to this river here, stream. And there's like all kinds of little frogs and pollywogs jumping everywhere. See them? They're all out in the water. They're different than the ones I got. These ones are big black ones. I think they're still toads. And you can see the little frogs already jumping around. Ones that turned already.
Dude, watch where you're walking.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Look at that guy's got a tail still.
Yeah, they have a tail and they're out of the water.
Oh.
I saw that one. Is that a tree
That's
frog?
a different kind of frog than the other ones.
No.
That's a tree frog.
No, it's not.
That's not a toad.
That's a toad.
Oh, it is?
Maybe. No, it might be a tree frog. Yeah, he's just a good jumper.
So those big pollywogs are turning into those little guys?
I think so. They're even walking on that green stuff over there.
God, dude, there's like so many of them.
Yeah. They're everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's a big one over there. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. that the same kind of frog?
I don't know. Maybe it's one of those big pollywogs. Anyways, we're gonna try to get some.
They're all over the place.
All right, let me go along here.
Yeah, you gotta watch the moss because they're underneath the moss.
They're just like everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean, just all around us. Look at it. You can't really see them, but they're just hopping everywhere. It's just getting worse. There's more and more and more. I don't even
Come on,
think.
don't scare me. I'm gonna try to get a video.
Look at all the pollywogs. There's going to be millions of frogs. These are all pollywogs right there. I mean, tadpoles. I forget. Pollywogs was like a thing I grew up saying. Anyways, you guys, I don't want to bore you with this stuff. It's kind of weird. You guys see that vulture there? Trying to get a close-up of him. We'll see what we can do. So there's one flying so you can see what it looks like.
Oh, there he goes, bro.
There goes one that just took off. Out of the tree right here. I think there's a nest there. There goes the one with the red head.
There's another one up there on that branch.
Anyways, there's a bunch of them all over the place. We thought something was dead over here. But I think they nest right there.
Still one sit on it.
Still one over there, he says. Anyways, that's it for that. So I ended up sneaking up on this guy. He hasn't moved. Thinking he has a nest up here. Can you see him? He's like a vulture. Now I'm almost right under the vulture.
I bet you they drink out of that.
I think it's a baby. Anyways, I'm trying to get a tree frog. We found tree frogs. Trying to get one on camera. See what I can do. All right, here we are back at the campground area. Bathroom's over there. I'm just sitting under this little tree here. Look at, in the shade. And that's back where we were hiking in the river.
Put these stickers on my shoes. They're like, and they're so good.
And there's a couple of dove right there. See them? I don't know why it was so hard for me to get a shot of that turkey vulture, whatever it's called. But it was. A vulture, yeah. Anyways.
Because they got the red on their head.
Oh, is that why they call them that?
Yeah.
Because they're red head or whatever.
They,
Anyways.
not because they taste like turkey.
Yeah, I thought they tasted like turkey. I was like, what? Alright, it's the next day, and I don't know what happened to this video. I don't know how this came out, so whatever you watched, I'm sorry, or you're welcome, or whatever. Pretty crazy day yesterday. And, well, here's a wrap-up from the free yard sale. The stuff I picked up on the side of the curb. I think I showed, I don't know what I showed, never mind. We got like a dog bowl, stainless steel. Got one of these little pans here, bucket, I mean. It's pretty cool. I might put my good fishing weights in there. And we actually got another bucket. I was gonna go yard selling and look for this stuff. For my fishing, free out my fishing weights and stuff. For my lead, basically. Because that bucket right there, you can't even move it because the side of it's ripping out. They're so heavy. That's full of light bulbs. And then you got a plastic bucket. And then these two big things. These are great for panning. Also, you got some Miracle Glue, some baggies. They'll probably go in the trash. They're not Ziploc. I'm going to go throw that on the front lawn probably. I don't want to use Miracle Glue or anything on my babies. which I ate this morning, the potatoes and a bell poblano pepper with eggs. It was so good. And cheese. Anyways, back to we got this charcoal and a charcoal starter. Look at this. That's good stuff. Look at this big bucket here. It's like that little one I showed you, only bigger. And it has a bottle opener on the side. So they were using it for like an ice chest for Coke, sodas, or beer, or whatever. There's also some grooming stuff in there. I took one of them over there. There's a lid right there for a pan. It's perfectly good condition. It's the kind we have at my house, in my house. Another dog bowl. I'm thinking that's a dog bowl. Some kind of wind thing, chime or something you hang up. And another metal bucket. Let's put that by the other metal bucket. Then we got some books, drumming book, and then collections. I don't know, they look like school books to me. A Grizzly special edition. I have no idea. I think there's a little container which I really like to put all my little treasures in. Sometimes I'll go sell them and I'll hand them the gold and stuff in a little container that I have. And this might be one of them. Some little clips. Those are always good to have. I think this goes on a grill. I'm not sure. I hope so. Got some drill bits in a little container here. Those always come in handy. Got a little container there. San Francisco. Look at that tomato. Look at that. Ugh. He's a heavy guy. I just picked him this morning when I was watering. I go, I better get that one. My family's coming home tomorrow, and by then it'll be good to eat. We've got a timer. You know, you plug it in, then you set your timer. I have one connected to the pond right now, and it's not as good as this one. We got some Halloween stuff. You put them on your arm, and it looks like you got a arm jacked up. You got a whatchamacallit elephant. You got a wallet, and it's Quicksilver. That's all I wear is Quicksilver. I mean, that's all literally that I wear. I have a few things that aren't, but this is a brand new, this kind of wallet. I don't know the name of it. Property of. And then this is a dirty looking wallet, but you open it up and it's brand new. It's like it was just stored in a bad place. So three good wallets. We got this Tupperware thing, it's huge. I'll probably put all the stuff in the Tupperware for now until I decide what I'm gonna do with it. We got our little trash can there, which these things cost money. These cost. Then we got a bigger one here. I got the ball on top of it, of course. And by the way, we got the ball, exercise ball. Speaking of balls, we got two balls. Basketball. Got some Christmas lights, extension cord, and some other kit cords in here. Those are always good to grab because if you keep saving those for like a couple years or whatever, you end up with a big thing of them, you can recycle them and get money. We got painting supplies. Here's a roller here. Here's more grooming stuff. Got one of these. I don't know what it is. It's metal. It could be like an auger or something for your drill, or to stir paint. I don't know. Oh, I was going to open this and show you guys so you can figure it out. We'll come back to this. I think this is a ghillie suit or whatever they're called. I don't know. Camouflage. I really think that's what it is. I was going to open it up and I go, no, I think I figured it out already. So I'm going to just call it that because that's what it looks like. We also got a container there, a light bulb, huge, a police, they scratched off the, probably because it's illegal, a police helmet. Josh is going to like that. Got 2 container things for my car, just storage, whatever. Maybe store some of this stuff in, who knows. Got a flag. It's a window flag, and it hasn't been used. It has the sticky stuff on it and everything. It's brand new. Got a pair of Levi. Well, they're not Levi brand. We'll call them jeans. What brand are they? Old Navy. Boot cut. Look like they're for a child. Well, a teenager. That kind of person. We got Christmas decorations in here. They're just stars. We'll just call it that. We got a ruler. I don't know what this is, but it's something. Some kind of bracket they made for something or other. Oh, and then we found this, and I opened it up, and guess what? There's money in it. There's $2 in this, right there. Pretty cool. There's also a penny down there, and that I just grabbed this whole thing, and it had this jacket in it too. LA Dodgers. It's like a good one too, I think. Here's the tag. There's something wrote in the inside here. Wrote. Los Angeles, California, 1962. That's newer than that, I'm sure. And then this thing's pretty cool. You take one side of the string, the other side, and you pull them, and the thing in the middle spins. And I think they're supposed to light up, but I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I spun it a couple times, but that was it. And I think I did it. That was way more stuff than I was expecting. And it was all free. Let's just grab it. He was actually bringing some of the stuff out while I was there, like those. So glad I got those. I'm also so glad I got the trash cans. All this metal stuff I'm glad I got. Bucket. I really like it. Some of the stuff might just go in the trash. Those books or something. Who knows? Just kind of going through it to make sure I got everything. Looks like we got everything. All right, I'm going to let you go because this video, I have no idea what I did yesterday. I'm just going to post it all so you guys can see it all. And one more thing. Look at these. Daily, they're just getting huge. I mean, within a couple of days, that grew. It's like crazy. Maybe a week, I don't know. But look. Spaghetti squash. Another one growing there. Another one down there. They're just growing fast. I'm so surprised. Also, I think I got it on video. No, yesterday my camera ran out of juice. We ended up finding some tadpoles again. And I grabbed another bucket full and I stuck them in my pond. So I'm gonna have a bunch of toads running around my yard again. We were trying to get the tree frogs, but they were hard to find. So I think that's it. We got everything. Our garden update's all up to date. We do too much of that anyways. I just picked that. That was my big one that I was growing. And it's pretty big. It's just like 2 tomatoes stuck together. 2 big tomatoes. All right. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully. Okay. There is one thing I forgot. When my which way does it go? I think it goes that way. When my whatchamacallit, phone died, I found this. We're at some little farm where they sell fruits and they sell what they grow, and it was really cool. We were just walking around and I found this. I just found it with my eye. I didn't have my metal detector. That's what I'm trying to say. And I tested it, and guess what? It is silver. So I actually found something with my eye. I think it's missing one turquoise there. So I weighed it, 10.2 grams. So 10 grams basically of silver. That will go add into my silver collection for sure. All right, now for real, we're gonna see you in the next one. And I don't know if I'm gonna go to the beach today. I gotta do my laundry, some cooking stuff, and I gotta do some things. All right, I'll see you guys.